Many beginners treat agent autonomy like a switch. They imagine choosing between a fully manual assistant and a fully autonomous worker. That is the wrong decision model. An agent can have different freedom for different actions inside the same workflow. It may collect information automatically, but wait before changing a record. It may prepare a message, but never send it without approval. The goal is not maximum autonomy. The goal is the right autonomy for each action. Do not base autonomy on how intelligent the agent appears. Base it on what happens when the action is wrong. A weak summary can be corrected before anyone sees it. A wrong purchase, published post, or deleted record creates a larger consequence. The same model can safely perform one action and require approval for another. Impact matters more than confidence, speed, or impressive demonstrations. Start by listing the actions in the workflow, not by labeling the whole agent autonomous. The first level is automatic preparation. This includes reading approved sources, organizing information, classifying items, and drafting outputs. Preparation creates useful work without committing an external change. If the result is wrong, a person can discard it and rerun the task. Give the agent clear source boundaries and a defined output format. Keep logs so you can see what it used and what it produced. This level is the safest place to begin because the work remains visible and reversible. The second level allows changes that a person reviews. Examples include updating a draft ticket, proposing a status change, or preparing an internal record. The agent performs the work, but the change stays pending. A reviewer compares the result with the evidence and expected outcome. If the result is correct, the reviewer accepts it. If it is wrong, the reviewer rejects it without affecting customers or external systems. Use this level when automation saves time, but silent mistakes would still create confusion. The third level requires explicit approval before an external or high-impact action. Sending messages, publishing content, purchasing services, granting access, and deleting data belong here. The agent should present the proposed action, evidence, destination, and expected impact. Approval must be specific to that action, not a vague permission granted earlier. The person should know exactly what will happen before confirming. After approval, the agent may execute only the reviewed action. This boundary preserves speed while keeping consequential decisions under human control. The fourth level contains actions the agent should never perform on its own. It should not approve its own request or expand its own permissions. It should not disable logging, hide evidence, or remove the controls monitoring it. It should not bypass a blocked action by choosing a different tool. These are control plane actions that determine whether the safety boundary still exists. Keep them permanently blocked unless a trusted administrator changes the system directly. An agent that can remove its own limits does not have a meaningful limit. Use 3 questions to assign the correct autonomy level. First, what is the impact if this action is wrong? Second, can the action be reversed quickly and completely? Third, will a person see the result before anyone else is affected? Low impact, reversible, visible work can usually run with more freedom. High impact, difficult to reverse, or externally visible work needs stronger approval. If any answer is unclear, choose the lower autonomy level until you have better evidence. Turn those decisions into a simple action map. List every tool action the agent can request. Mark each one as automatic, review required, approval required, or blocked. Add the allowed destinations, data sources, and spending or volume limits. Define what evidence the agent must show before requesting approval. Store the map with the agent instructions so the boundary is explicit. This prevents one broad permission from silently covering actions with very different consequences. Start with less autonomy than you expect to need. Run the agent in draft mode and collect real examples. Review normal cases, missing information, conflicts, and failed tool calls. Promote one action only after its behavior is repeatable and measurable. Keep higher impact actions behind approval, even when preparation becomes automatic. If the agent fails, reduce the affected permission instead of disabling the entire workflow. Autonomy should be earned action by action and removed just as precisely. The practical model is simple. Let the agent prepare low-impact work automatically. Require review for internal changes that remain reversible. Require explicit approval for external or high-impact actions. Permanently block self-approval, permission expansion, and disabled logging. In the next video, we will turn these boundaries into a reusable action permission table. If you are finding this content useful, please subscribe, like, and comment. If you want the complete beginner path, join Automate with Agents below. It guides you from the first blueprint to a tested working agent.